Mahali, a tribe of West Bengal. They are Mahalis. Mahalis are a little-known scheduled tribe community of West Bengal. In West Bengal, they are scattered unevenly in the district of Jalpaiguri, Midnapur, Dinajpur, 24 Parganas, Malda, Burdwan, Mahalis as one of the tribal derivatives of mixed origin. They have got affinity with Santal and Ho. The males wear short-length cotton dhoti and the women wear cotton saris. There is nothing specific about hairstyles of the females. It is common to other female folk living around. They are divided in 5 subgroups: Bashphor Mahali, bamboo workers; Pator Mahali, cultivator and basketry; Sulmukhi Mahali, cultivator and laborer, who were mainly bamboo craftsmen. The Mahalis live in villages. Some of the villages are multi-ethnic, in which other castes and community groups also live, inhabited by the Mahalis. The village huts are mostly huddled together. The Mahalis live in separate hamlets. The fields and kitchen gardens are attached to the hut, including courtyards. Rearing cattle is a common feature. Mahalis live in mud-built houses. They construct their house with local available resources. Paintings are made over the walls of their houses during occasion or festivals. In every house, there is a hole in the direction of Ishan. For the entrance of good soul, they store paddy and other items in a basket-like frame made of bamboo and straw. Main staple food is rice. They cook in an earthen pot, handi. They use firewoods collected from forest as their fuel. Mahalis are engaged in agriculture beside basketry and bamboo works. They are now mostly agricultural laborers during cultivation season. They usually prefer panta bhat, or water rice with seasonal vegetables, and fish if available. Water rice or panta is very common to their food habit. Local vegetable and fish is also taken by them. They carry panta to their working place also. Bamboo work is their prime activity. They collect bamboo and they prepare different items with their skilled hands. The baskets are sold in the weekly market. When they prepare a large quantity of baskets in certain area, the traders come to collect their products. Packing of beetle leaf pan is done with those baskets, and the Mahalis are well known for this craft. Sal leaves are also collected from nearby forest from which they prepare plates and sell them in market. Sabai grass is an important minor forest produce. The Mahalis prepare rope and it has got a good domestic market. The women folk are also involved in work. They perform domestic work along with work in field, construction of roads as daily laborer, especially women. After a day-long labor, they return home. The anthropological point of view is that they are indigenous people of labor class. They catch fishes for own consumption and marketing. Afterwards, they assembled together and engaged in dance and music. Flutes, drums and other musical items accompany. Still today, they are fond of traditional games like flat race running with pitchers and archery. The women also actively participate in sports. There are a number of festivals among the Mahalis. Among them, Badna and Karam are major festivals. Badna is observed during Amabusha moon in the month of Kartik, Bengali. It is specially done in connection with the fertility of cattle. Cows are decorated with flowers and paintings are drawn all over their bodies. Some rituals are observed in front of the cows. They also participate in religious activities with other local people living around them. Hunting is their traditional practice. Jugni, a ritual for the removal of evil spirit, is observed in the villages. The villagers assemble together and carry residuals and leftover items of the villages and come in a procession along with the priest. All the items they carry from the villages are hung from a shal tree, which is away from their living place. A ritual is done and offerings are given. Afterwards, all of them return to their home, but none look back, as it might cause some evil effects. Karam is observed as an important festival among the Mahalis. Dance and music are arranged, culminating in a community feast after sacrificing animals. The Mahalis are very much associated with forest. Their way of life is governed by the forest. They also participate in the festivals of other communities related to tribal god.
এখানে মাহালি করার কাজ সফল হয় তাই পাঠা মুরগি বলি দেয়।
Mahalis are rigidly exogamous. The subdivision of a clan have a common totemic object and they differ from each other merely on lifestyles. Inter-clan marriage is forbidden. There are different types of marriages. Marriage by negotiation, marriage by love, marriage by force, etc. In general, marriage by negotiation is very common to them. When the procession enters into the courtyard, the brother of the bride comes to welcome the bridegroom. The groom surrounds the bride and then the bride is taken around him thrice. The feet are washed in colored water. The priest performs his duty. Bride price, pawn, is the general custom of the Mahalis. The bridegroom is to pay money, materials to the head of the family of the bride. Then the in-laws exchange hadia. After this occasion, a grand feast is arranged. Country-made liquor is served. The Mahali families are patrilineal and vivilocal in nature. Married women have to go to the house of their father-in-laws to join their new families. An old lady performs the services of the midwife and cuts the umbilical cord with a bamboo knife or an arrowhead. The newborn baby is washed in warm water and neem leaves. The purification bath is taken after 21 days of birth. Still today, Witchcraft and black magic practitioners are present in Mahali villages. The Ojha treats patients in his own way. Sometimes it causes much trouble. Even this might lead the patient into a serious condition.
Berat ni sah.
Aro cek ko hasut me ya.
Apa yang kita suruh me? Coba akan tanya, kan bab don cobanya okaran itu.
Bawa asu ko.
Coba akan itu.
Coba kan. Ma guru baba abin ke tala ma bagi abin ke thungi hej ina nate ke.
Jar ko san. Nu oya baat thodi jhoto jemon coba tay mata he khora. Dengbu tala ko sabai main do jahatis. Acha babu, parcanya okaran bin berat ni.
Chalo taram
Nowadays, the qualified doctors engaged in primary health centers of government treat them and provide scientific knowledge and advise them to be aware of ill effects and those practices.
বলছি শোনো ওইসব কথা শুনবে না সরকার থেকে ব্যবস্থা হয়েছে বিনা পয়সায় ওষুধ পাচ্ছ হাসপাতালে আসবে ছেলে মেয়ের চিকিৎসা ভালো হবে ওইসব ওঝা ফোজা করবে না বুঝেছো এটা মনে রাখবে শুধু তোমার ছেলের জন্য নয় আর 5 জন তোমাদের মতো যারা গ্রামে আছে সবাইকে বলবে হ্যাঁ আমরা চেষ্টা করছি ভালো হয়ে যাবে চেষ্টা করছি আমরা স্যালাইন টেলাইন দিচ্ছি এখনি সব কিছু ব্যবস্থা আছে আমাদের
ভালো করে দেন একটু তার জন্য আমরা এখানে নিয়ে আসছি
হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে ব্যবস্থা হচ্ছে
The Gunin provide verdicts against any wrong in the society. Sometimes they also blame an innocent person, and the village panchayat accepts his verdict and takes action accordingly. Sometimes they expel the identified person from the village. The panchayat plays a vital role in their life. The head of the panchayat is called Maji Heran, who gives the final verdict on social control and village administration. Nowadays, the Mahali children are going to school in numbers as students. Mahali lady teachers are engaged in schools and they take the leadership of learning. Government provides all necessary supports for their education. Birth and death are usual features in a society. After death, the body is carried to a place away from their living place. Some specific rituals are observed. Men may come and men may go, but their own ways of life remains unchanged. They have pains and face poverty, but they maintain their own culture. In the face of modernization engulfing many traditional practices, the Mahalis do their best to keep traditions above.